July 16th through the 31st of 2018. Here at this channel, we're here to help you lead a spirit-led, peaceful, and prosperous life. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. This is a general reading, sun, moon, and rising. So if this is your resonate with you, go on and go over to that moon and that rising sign and check those out and see if that helps. Okay, we're going to get right into it. Okay, so we're going to talk as if for singles, I'll give you an idea of from a single perspective and then also from a committed relationship perspective what each of the cards are saying, so we can kind of knock both out, okay, at the same time. All right, so coming into this month, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is, and by the way, I'm using the Angel Tarot by Jane Wallace. So the Page of Pentacles, you know, it says luck down. So single Cancers, you're feeling a little frisky for the end of the month. Like we just came out of our, you know, our season, right? Cancer season, and coming into Leo. So feeling a little like, hey, I'm all about me. I'm feeling great. Okay. So that's how we're feeling. If you're in a committed relationship already, or in a relationship or a situationship, whatever, you're feeling pretty good. Things are fun. Both you guys are kind of just having a good time. Things are just, you're like, oh, this is kind of cool. I like it. Right. We're bringing to the table internally is the Six of Swords, or resolution. So we've like resolved about ourselves, and we'll get some clarification on that. But I really feel like we have truly resolved to say, hey, I'm going to take care of me first and foremost. Okay, I'm going to make sure I love me. I'm going to make sure that my needs are being fulfilled. And for some of us, this is probably new territory. Others of us, we're kind of used to it, right, by now. So this could be for singles or for couples. Like you are just like, hey, I resolved that this is fulfilling for all parties. Otherwise, it just doesn't work, right? And B, I'm going to resolve to, you know, go with the flow. Like you're in it to win it at this point, okay? Now, what can be an obstacle for this, right? Or feeling ending in a good spot. Here we go. The Eight of Cups, which down there you'll departure. So Cancer, one Cancer to another. Don't poke your head out and then like walk your little crabby behind, gone. Because you know how we do. We get in our little head. Oh, well, they did. And we make these assumptions. And then we're like, deuces. Like we kind of give them a couple of hints, or we like throw these little tests out, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like I'm the only one that's done it in the past and don't do it anymore. But you throw these little tests out. I still do it occasionally. Throw these little tests out, and you're just like, okay, well, if they act like to this, then don't do that. So don't be so quick to turn around and walk away. Because when we turn around and walk away sometimes so quickly, we don't give the other person, you know, a fair shot and not really be all that they can be. You know, we need to communicate a little bit better sometimes and not be so darn moody and in our feelings. Okay, what's going to help us? So again, I'm not reading any reversals. This did come out. This did Seven of Swords as far as theft. So I think what's going to happen is we think that this person might not be being completely truthful. Or you do the investigation. Like you don't just accuse somebody of taking something without, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't, the police don't arrest them without, well, don't arrest them without having any proof, any evidence. I say it that way, y'all. Don't hate me. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, the point being is investigate this before you just make the assumption that they're being sneaky or they're hiding or they're keeping some information from you, which is going to make you want to walk your crabby behind away. Okay, so the potential outcome here, if you do, is see that all is good, all is well. You're going to remain in that position, that thought process of luck and awesome, here. So whether you are just finding someone new or you're in a current relationship, it's going to really realize that, hey, this is a good thing, and this really does fit into my vision for my future. Okay, so let's get some clarification here. Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles is also creativity. So I'm hearing like this person could be like doing things a little bit differently, giving you like maybe an interesting trinket, or like putting a lot to a gift, or you know what I'm saying, like handmade kind of stuff, or putting a lot of thought into where you're going on a date. Ooh. And this person with the Knight of Cups is also spiritual. Okay. So if you're in a current relationship, that your partner is going to like raise their vibration spirit or become more awakened or enlightened in this realm of spirituality. If single, then we're drawing in somebody that is of a spiritual nature. But do not stress out over this. Okay, don't say, well, Lisa, that didn't happen like tomorrow. Okay, don't add this to your level of stress or think that somehow you got to or help them find, or like, okay, I'm only going to find my person at the local meditation meeting. Don't stress over it. And if you're in a relationship with somebody, why is the Six of Swords here, please? If you're in a relationship with someone, then just know that it's happening, and just lifestyle, they will begin to just come and live the same spiritual lifestyle, like just by you living it, right? Being your most excellent self. Okay. So why is the Six of Swords here, please? So Five of Pentacles, you might need a little time off to yourself, or you might be feeling that's isolating. Oh, remember I said for resolution, like you want to be your best self. You want to be your most whole self. So you might need to isolated, and I think that what's happening here is you are also, with the Two of Swords, coming into this with a little uncertainty, right? You're just like super nervous when we think something is great, like it just can't be that great all the time. Like, we fall hard and then we're like, what did I do? But resolve within yourself not to continue to feel that way. Don't feel restricted, okay? Because this is not a restrictive type of thing. Maybe this person really wants to put a lot of like rules and regulations around you, Cancer, and don't listen with the Page of Swords to all the gossip. All those things are not going to help. Okay, they're not going to help. With the Justice card in the upright, I'm seeing this could potentially. They do have a lot of sword energy, so this is a potential air sign. We do also have Cups and Pentacles, so it could be any sign for that matter. Angel of integrity, so that says operate at your most integrous and highest self. And with the Nine of Pentacles being the Angel of Cups, one person's going to come in and come alongside of you with the Ace of Swords to provide victory. Okay, so this could very well potentially relationship for you, but you have to want it. Okay, so why is this Eight of Cups here? Why are we wanting to break camp? Why is this Eight of Cups here, please? Eight of Cups. Oh, King of Wands. Perhaps this is somebody that we are fearing that we might have to lead, or is being a tad bit, or we sense that it could possibly be controlling. And then with the Judgment card, so in this deck, the Judgment card says Angel of the Past. So we might this person to someone that we've known before, and we're just like, I don't want to get involved in this. So that could be why the resolution is there as well. You're just involved in the same situation. That didn't turn out well. I'm not digging it. This wasn't cool. I'm not having it. But don't get stuck in that, because what I'm seeing then, there is with the Empress card, there's the Angel of Abundance. There is abundance to you with this relationship. So if you've been in it for a little while and it like he's starting to remind you, or she's starting to remind you in the past, or if you are, considering dating somebody and they're starting to remind you, don't just turn them away right away. Really, there could potentially be abundance here. So don't persecute somebody today for the sins of the past to somebody else. Okay, this one's unload your baggage kind of things. Seven of Swords in perspective then, because really what's going to help you overcome is just not allowing the past to steal away in the present. Don't allow your past to steal your joy away in the present. So why is the Seven of Swords here, right? You ask somebody, why are you doing it this way? Or why did you say that way? You can't just assume, right? They want to offer support with the Six of Cups. Right, good Lord. The Angel of Enlightenment with the Tower card. So the angels are seeking to give you enlightenment and show you like, hey, this person's not a bad person, right? The angels want you to unburden yourself with the Ten of Wands. Don't keep carrying baggage from old flights, okay? You got off that plane, you're all done. And they're also trying to prepare you for this new relationship, and with the Eight of Pentacles wanting you to dedicate yourself to the dedicate yourself to happiness and joy, right? Dedicate yourself to it and let go with the Three of Wands, heartache of the past, because there's with the Nine of Cups a lot of blessings that are in store for you, and this is all because you are holding on to this. Cancer, you've had a vision of how the current relationship or a future relationship will look, who you will be, who they will be. Hold on to that, because it is manifested, and or the start of that cycle of manifestation of that is actually happening now. So don't walk away from it so quickly. I don't want any part of it, right? Like, don't push the person away. Okay, so why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Seven of Yep, here we go with the World. Angel of Success. Your vision is good. It's going to bring you much success. It's also going to bring with the Six of Wands recognition. So this person's gonna recognize the beauty and the wonder in you, and you're gonna recognize the beauty as well. And don't worry, here's our card right here with the Chariot, the Angel of Guidance. So you're gonna be guided every step of the way through this process. Don't know, because just trust your intuition. We already know. And again, operate with full integrity and just assume that they're all going to. Like, it's okay. Did you mean it this way? Did you mean that way? So and so said this, so and so said that. But you know what? Don't let other people's crap, okay, interfere in. Not feel with the Four of Pentacles that you need to control every situation and every conversation. Okay, let it go, Cancer. Okay, because which is the Angel of Happiness, which is the potential outcome should you follow the direction being given to you by Spirit right now. There you go. I have it all for you now. That's your reading for the next 2 weeks. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for hitting that button. Please leave some comments down below. Let me know how this resonated with you. And if you would like a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. Gets you most love readings. People usually just send me that sort of thing, like a $25 donation, and then give me your information there. We can get y'all, we're all set up there. Send you the link, and it's all said and done. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please, again, hit that, because I want you to know when I'm popping on live, which seems to be quite often these days. All right, thank you so much. Have a fantastic next couple of weeks. Until the next Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. See you soon. Love you. Bye.